Am I the asshole for making my parents choose between me and my brother? I, 21M, have a brother Tim, 24M. Ever since young, he's always bullied me for not being as smart as him, and sneering at my passion for sports. Our parents tried to stop him, but Asian household meant they valued brains over brawn, so he was always favored growing up. Less so now as I have a stable job and able to show my worth. I still do love them, but not Tim. He can't bully me as much as I outmuscle and outsize him, but the insults and jabs over 10 years are a sticking point. End of last year, I came out as gay. My parents took time to accept it. Dad is even going to Asian support groups to find out more. Tim, however, went off the rockers, verbally screaming at how I was a disgrace and a shame. I must have ruined our genes, mocking whether I even had a real penis. Mum says that he just needs more time to process, but he's shown none of that, getting worse and joining this religious group at his university. This weekend, I came home late to find my room had been emptied completely. My clothes, posters, all my gym and sport equipment, all my books, everything gone. The only thing intact was my laptop. I asked my parents and they had no idea as they were out, and left the house to Tim and his project group. Called him downstairs, and he said that he was curing my perverted ways, and that him and his religious group are going to change me for the better. I won't repeat all he said, but he made a list of everything he threw out and why each made me a pervert. Among the items he threw out was a signed item worth $1,200. I am finally fed up, and straight up told my parents that either he stays or I stay, but I'm not living with someone who hates me. I recounted since young about him bullying, insulting, stealing and ruining my stuff. This wasn't the first. I made it clear that while I love them, if they still supported Tim ruining my life, I was cutting off contact. I grabbed my laptop and bag because I had nothing left, and left, staying at a friend's place. I've cooled down, and called my mum saying that I won't cut off contact, but while Tim is still living at home, I won't ever be visiting. She has begged me to reconsider, that we can still fix the relationship, that she and Dad are getting my stuff back, but I'm adamant that I can't coexist with Tim. I have money saved up so I can rent and survive easily enough, so living is not an issue for me, unlike Tim who's still studying. My friends support my decision to move out, but my relatives have been saying that I'm going overboard, that I shouldn't punish my parents for what Tim did, that I should still show filial piety. They all say I'm an asshole for forcing my parents between two sons, even if Tim is wrong. I am close to my relatives. I have a cousin who may as well be my actual brother, and even he thinks I should not be so aggressive with cutting Tim out. I do feel bad for my parents, but I don't think I'm wrong to get away from that toxicity. Am I the asshole?